The Mask of Ogun, a tale of power, blood, and destiny. The story begins in the ancient Yoruba lands, where blacksmiths were seen as sacred, men who could bend iron, shape spirits, and command fire. Among them was Adewale, a humble but gifted blacksmith from the village of Ijai. His hands could turn ordinary metal into blades that sang when swung. One evening, as thunder rolled across the sky, a strange old man entered his forge. His eyes gleamed like molten iron. He handed Adewale a broken piece of metal and whispered, "Forge this, and Ogun himself will know your name." Adewale, curious and proud, took the challenge. But as he hammered through the night, sparks began to move like living spirits. When the final strike echoed, the metal took shape. A dark iron mask glowing faintly with red light. Then came the whisper, "I am the mask of Ogun. Wear me, and no man shall stand against you." At first, Adewale laughed it off as exhaustion. But when bandits attacked Ijai the next day, something in him stirred. He wore the mask. In that instant, thunder roared, and his body burned with power. His arms moved like lightning, his blade struck with the strength of 10 men. The bandits fled. Those who didn't were crushed beneath his rage. The people cheered him as a hero. But when he removed the mask, his hands trembled. His eyes glowed faintly red. And from the forge, the mask whispered again, "Feed me blood and you will never fear death." Soon, word of Adewale's power spread across kingdoms. Kings sought him, enemies feared him, and warriors bowed before him. He built a mighty army and called himself the Iron King. With the mask on, he could command fire, shatter shields, and summon storms. Villages that once ignored him now trembled at his name, but those closest to him began to vanish. His apprentice, his friends, even his mother, all disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Only one person dared question him, Ifedayo, the woman he once loved. One night, she confronted him at the forge, her voice shaking. "You are not the man I loved, Adewale. The mask is feeding on you." "No," he thundered. "I am the mask now. Ogun chose me." Lightning struck outside. The mask's red glow deepened, and for a moment, she saw not Adewale's face behind it, but something else, something ancient, something hungry. The more power Adewale used, the weaker Esau became. At night, he saw visions, fires consuming cities, iron melting into rivers of blood. He realized the mask was not a gift, but a prison forged by Ogun himself, a test for those who dared challenge the gods. Ifedayo, desperate to save him, sought the wisdom of the village priestess. The old woman revealed the truth. The mask of Ogun is a spirit of war. It gives strength, but devours the heart. To break it, one must forge it anew in the blood of its master. Ifedayo wept. She knew what that meant. Adewale's armies now marched on neighboring kingdoms. He declared himself the son of Ogun. Thunder and fire followed wherever he went. On the eve of his greatest battle, Ifedayo sneaked into his camp. She begged him one last time to remove the mask. "Please, my love, you can still be free." "There is no Adewale without the mask," he said softly. With tears streaming down her face, she did the unthinkable. She plunged his own molten blade into his heart. The mask screamed. The sky broke open with thunder. Flames consumed the forge. When the smoke cleared, both were gone. All that remained was the iron mask, cracked and cold. Centuries passed. Ijai became ruins swallowed by forest. But sometimes on stormy nights, villagers say they see sparks in the darkness and hear the faint echo of armor against iron. They say the mask of Ogun still seeks a new bearer, one strong enough to resist its whisper and foolish enough to try.